Now, when I got locked up and it was time to get sentenced, I just told the judge straight up, I already knew I had 330 kilos of crack cocaine that it was saying. It was powder, but they switched it to crack. Either way, both was life all the way. So I knew I was life all the way across the board, category 6 for career offender and the whole 9. So, you know, I just told them, send me someplace closer to home so I could further my education. So if something come down the pike later on, I could go home and be a productive citizen. Prosecutor jumped up, called me every scumbag in the book, said I think I'm going home one day, and no matter what, if they let me out 30 years from now, if they driving spaceships, I'll figure out a way to do something illegal with the spaceship. You know what I mean? So that haunted me for 26 years. So the judge sent me somewhere. He said, man, there's nothing I could do. You got too much drugs. Only way I can help you is if you work with the prosecutor and tell us who you got the drugs from. You know, he said, but, and it's on the record. He said, and I know you under no snitching code. I said, nah, I'm not under no code. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely not telling you nothing because that's your job to find it. All I'm asking you to do is send me someplace I can further my education. You know what I mean? He said, okay, when you do that, you come back and see me. You know what I mean? So I said, well, just send me someplace close to home. He sent me to Lewisburg. I went to Lewisburg. They was trying to kill one of the homies there. And, you know, I jumped in and allegedly stabbed 2 police, riot and all this, wound up in ADX. That's where I met, you know, Larry Hoover, Matula Shakur, Juan Ramon Mata, what's his name? Good man, Mario Villabona. You understand what I'm saying? That's where I met I met men, you know, and that, you know, Fly that I just interviewed from DC, Keith Gaffney, I think his real name is, but I met men, Dave Ford, and those are the ones that shaped me in the right way instead of like my brother in the streets did for their personal gain on the street. These was brothers that was already buried with time, and they was trying to get me right so that I could get my life where it needed to be. And right now, I'm one of them trying to get them where it needed to be. You understand? The youth I'm talking about. So then Donald Trump signed the thing in on the 404 thing saying that the judge had the permission to reduce the sentence. You know, if we could show we self-rehabilitated. And here I go. I got over 100 certificates and awards. I became a certified electrician. All this is certification by the federal government, you know. Certified electrician, certified mechanic, certified HVAC and refrigeration, certified culinary arts cook. You know, I learned about the computers. That's how I was a little literate when it came to this computer technology. You know what I mean? And, you know, I took 3,500 hours of psychological training to find out why I wouldn't tell on my own brother, even though he was dead, to get out of jail. Because I know that wasn't normal. But that was embedded in me. So I wanted to find out why.